Hello, good afternoon. How's it going? Mugen, I don't know like what triggered Mugen. Not triggered him, but like what set him off, but he was like well, first of all, he was downstairs hanging out in the where we play Book of Hours and didn't follow me up immediately, but eventually like made his way up to upstairs. And then was actually sitting very patiently on my desk. Hi, Amy. Hello, Ass. Hello, Amy. I'm glad that both of you are here. We got some good stuff today. I don't know what like got him to stand. Like my light had been on for a few minutes. I wasn't even talking yet, but like he just like had this sense, like okay, it's time to get up and pace. Yes, it's been a Here's a question. While I get treats for Mugen, what do you guys think about V8 juice? What are your thoughts on the drinkable salad? We'll get Mugen some treats. We'll get everything ready. Oh, he's also upset because his normal little kibbles are not on the desk. The only crunchies we've got are the treats, the roast chicken treat. I haven't had it since I was a kid. Kevin got, I've never like had it a lot, but I know what it tastes like. I've had it before, but like Kevin got a case of it as a, I don't know, a nice way to get some extra, a low, sippable way to get some extra vegetables in, and like just like a late night snack if he doesn't want to like actually eat something. You just like drink a like a basically a tomato smoothie, tomato nectar, like those kerns is a little bit thicker. I was trying some this morning, and it's so weird because like, as a texture thing, I usually want something like crunchy things for texture, but I feel like having crackers while drinking V8 would just be too salty. And like cheeses in V8 sound great, but also V8 already tastes a little bit cheesy to me, probably because it just reminds me of dipping grilled cheese in tomato soup, which is like the way that I do it. So I made it through no saying negative and all his feelings about it. That's about where I'm at. I sipped through half of a can, and then I wrapped it up, put it back in the fridge, because I think that as it was warming up, it like some of its weirder qualities were coming out a little bit more. But like today was a great day because I also opened up the last case of strawberry peach liqueur that we have. Partner who is notoriously picky likes a specific flavor of V8, but I don't remember which. They actually had, I remember them coming out with V8 Splash, with I think we're like fruit and veg blended. But what we've got at home is just straight up full sodium V8. Use it or lose it. But yeah. Part of like the extra prep I had to do today was twice in the past 24 hours, my webcam has executed a spectacular dismount from where I have it hanging, because the heat and the humidity just makes it make adhesive solutions to anything difficult. So I actually had to put it back on the stand. Don't have the Cheez-It box down there anymore, but I had another box nearby that was just about the same. So, we'll do this. That's so delicious. Alright, I'm ready to play some games. We're gonna go out and forage and out and about. Now I want Cheez-Its. I'm a Cheez-It fiend. But somehow, like, when there's only one box in the house, unless I'm stoned, I go very slowly through it, because if I run out, then there won't be Cheez-Its. Because I have that hoarding mentality. Gotta be the most efficient use of all resources at all times. And we always get always get the extra toasty. Some people like the Cheez-Its that have different kinds of like flavors on them. Those don't work for me. I don't like the powderiness doesn't work. All the flavor has to be baked in. Okay. The music suddenly stopped because I've got Out and About up, and it's time to play some game. We've got demos today. We've got demos most days, but today we've got demos. Well, good. Maybe I'll be over. Whoop, not that one. Be over here. Out and About came out last year, last August, I think. But this is pre-alpha gameplay, and demo does not include save. Oh, okay, I don't need to worry about that. Pre-alpha gameplay, so it's gotten better. It's gotten better from here. Link is in the description below, of course, for you to check out and About for yourself. This game is a journey into nature where you'll discover various plants and mushrooms, including some that are poisonous. While the game is as accurate as possible, it is not a replacement for a proper foraging reference. Please be careful when foraging in the real world. When in doubt, leave it out. Noted. Thank you. Oh, this is probably a controller game. I believe so. Let's play the demo. Character creation. Customize your unisex character by changing your name, hairstyle, skin color, and more. You can always change everything again later in the game by approaching the mirror. Understood. Where's the random button? Ha! There's a random button! Thank you. We don't have a rotate character model, though. I like this one. They look great. Player name. Oh, not a player name. Oleander. Pronouns. Is this a custom field? Okay. Maybe it is. So, back to this. There's Oleander. I like it. Let's play. I feel like I'm a little... There. You're fast asleep in your tent when a sudden crack of thunder jolts you awake. The air is heavy with the scent of rain, and this distant rumble grows louder. Where have we landed? Wait. The thunder woke us up. Not very Oleander in grad school. I have sometimes I have chosen Oleander as my middle name. Not that I'd like as if I like do a full government wallet name change. I kind of want Oleander to be my middle name. Oh, and I got the mohawk too. Hello, it is said you can leave a message at the beep. I hope you can hear me okay, Pumpkin. The rain last night was dreadful. I couldn't sleep a wink after all that thunder. I do hope you made it to that campsite okay. If you spot Annie, the campsite manager, don't be shy to ask her for directions to town and say hello, You've heard me speak about my best friend Barbara before. She's always foraging, rustling up some tea or tincture. She normally goes to those woods near your campsite. So we weren't transported into some random location by the storm. This is where we went to sleep. It just feels different after the storm. Check in on her on your way, would you? I can't wait to see you, Pumpkin. Move with L, jump with B, interact with A. Understood. Whoa, that is a very sensitive camera. X sensitivity down to 2. Maybe up to 3, down to 2. That's better. And I like that I'm not yet that the camera is being fixed relative to my position until I move it with the joystick. That's always a plus for me. All right, a terrible storm happened last night. I should check in with Annie. Current objectives. Also, I have questions about how Wait. Suspenders and a belt? Is that what I'm... maybe those aren't suspenders. Maybe it's just lines on my shirt. What? I'm interested in this campsite that's letting us just, like, set up camp in these castle ruins. Oh, but this, like... Oh, hello. Like, got them gauges. Or are those hoop earrings? Can't tell. I think they're supposed to be gauges. They're just not quite fully blended in. Gorgeous location. Already loving the colors. My dad does suspenders and a belt. He always likes to be sure that nothing's going anywhere. Oh! Running downhill. Put your arms up to go downhill. Keep your balance. That's cute. But like, check out this vista. Can't go. Okay, we can't go off the cliffs. That's fair. Oh. I just wanted to look at the great view. We'll go talk to Annie. That's fine. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I don't want to get caught in the foliage. I want to look at the horizon. By any day of invisibility. There. That's... like... So far, this is a really good looking game. Alright, Annie. What's up? Wowee, that was some storm last night. Thought our tents were about to blow clean away. Good thing you bunkered down when you did. We didn't get a chance to properly meet before the rain kicked in. I'm Annie, I run this campsite. Storm must have finally passed, and gosh has it done a number on the site. We're lucky these fallen trees didn't cause more damage to the place, or to us. Yeah, we probably shouldn't have camped that close to those trees anyways. For a game that's wanting to talk about realism and realism in foraging, we could have gotten a little more realism in campsite safety. Now that I think about it, this camp is real bad. Oh, now that I think of this, if the campsite is this bad, the town must be in real trouble. We need to go check on everyone. A campsite is made of temporary dwellings, and a town is usually have like permanent dwellings. Again, pre-alpha gameplay, things may have changed, and I don't need to question every single logical weirdness and out and about. Follow me, there's no time to lose. Terrible storm happened last night. Should check in with Annie and follow her. Whoa, down steep downhill. That's really cute though. Oh no. The trees have blocked the path completely. But with a bit of muscle, I'm sure we can squeeze through. You lead on, I'm right behind you. Push through. Are we gonna have a... Oh, it's off screen. Yeah, oof, that stings. One of those tree branches nicked my hand something fierce. I have the worst luck. I always get cuts and bruises when I'm rushing places. Guess Barbara is going to have to patch me up. Again. No matter what scrapes I get into, she can always find some herb to help me out. That's what makes Barbara a foraging master. She's normally in the woods just ahead. We should find her. Alright. Oh yeah, see, you lead the way. Even though I have a slightly faster run speed. Oh, I'll be okay. Oh, is this Barbara? Yes, this is Barbara. Barbara. Hello. Oh, Annie, I was just coming to check on you, dear. All that thunder and lightning, and you out nothing but a tent. Oh, what have you done to your hand? I tussled with a tree branch, but it got the better of me. But never mind that. Is everyone else okay after the storm? As usual, the only one with an injury is you, sweet Annie. Everyone else is shaken up, but fine. It's the town that's taken a battering. We really should get your hand cleaned up. Plantain leaves are just the thing to dress up this cut. Perhaps your new friend can help us gather some. Oh yeah, this is May's grandchild. Lovely to meet you, dear. This is quite the... Welcome to Portobello. Portobello! Would you mind helping me forage? It's easier than it looks, I promise. All you need is a basket, some foraging cards, and when you spy a plant, identify it using the cards and harvest away. Just try not to take more than half of the plant, so it will remain healthy and regrow. And keep a keen eye. Similar species often grow in the same patches. Ribwort and broadleaf plantain often grow alongside each other around here. I'll give you the foraging cards for both plants. The leaves of either will do. I reckon you can find plenty along the pathways around these parts. They crop up around disturbed soil. Happy hunting! Alright. Barber's basket. I do wonder if Ribwort plantain card... Summon identifiers, neat. And broadleaf plantain. I wonder if these, if this foraging guide is region specific or region agnostic. Because will this be somewhat accurate to a specific geographic location? Even if it's kind of like a broad, or is it just going to say like, all of these things can be foraged somewhere in the world? To spread a broad, cover broad bases with the player base. Anyway, the field guide. You can find all your foraging cards in the field guide. Here you can find interesting information and scientific images of each plant. Are they going to be all illustrations, or are we going to have some real photos? You can also play the identification minigame again. And we can, right bumper between plants. Ribwort plantain. And both of these are edible. Found in many lawns and pastures. Oh, I've seen that! I know this plant. I've plucked at this plant while it's sitting outside during PE class. I have. The Ribwort plantain is not not familiar to me, though. The roots treat rattlesnake bites, while the sap can be applied or made into tea. Its seeds are high in roughage, promoting digestion. Alright. And our current objective is to harvest one of each. And we even have, that's a very, very blatant... It is when we walk close to it. Okay, let's examine. A plant patch contains up to 2 plants that are lookalikes. You should learn to be cautious and compare them well. Yeah. Inspect... first, click on the card that belongs to the plant on the left, then click on the parts of the plant to identify. Understood. Let's see. R to rotate? R to rotate? Well, I believe this is a Ribwort plantain. Oh, it's, once you click... I'm using left to rotate, but, like, that works. Long, thin, spear-shaped leaf with parallel veins. Small, creamy flower spikes with brown seed pods. These. New plant has been identified. How about you? What do we have here? I believe this is a... Thank you for bringing it close to me, but I believe this will be a broadleaf plantain. Short and oval leaves with parallel veins running from tip to base. Long and narrow flower spikes that don't really look like flowers. But it has been identified. It's really cool. I wonder if they chose this to be the first plant on purpose, knowing that, like, a lot of people have seen this around, and so we'll have that kind of connection to it, which I think is cool. Harvest one of these. Are displayed on the left. Click on the parts to harvest. Pay attention to the health bar. Don't take too much. We're not just pulling the full plant. What do we take in what? It's behind my face. Can I do this? I can't do this. So let's go into this corner to cover the least amount of the game as possible. We take the leaf as an antibacterial powerhouse used for cuts and coughs. Snippy, snippy. So we'll take this one, and this one, and this one. I think that should be enough. The plant is like, hey, I need those. Found in many lawns and pastures, it's very nutritious with high levels of calcium. Antiseptic properties can be used externally in treating cuts and stings. We also want to harvest one of the ribworts. These leaves also taste great in salads. Sunny disturbed ground, medicinal plant, traditional treatment for insect bites. The leaves carry a strong antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties. Just 3 as well. And Xing here. That plant is a little bit happier. Alright. Give Barbara the plantain. Oh, thank you. That took you no time at all. You must have a green touch, dear. Well done. Maybe we should collect some more plants while we're out here. With the storm, we'll need extra supplies. Yes, having a good stock of herbs and medicinals never hurts. Though, of course, you might find some plants you aren't familiar with. If you can show me a picture of a plant you've seen, I can get you the foraging cards to guide safe harvesting. Oh, here, I have a spare camera you can use. I keep a spare everything. You never know when something might break. If you ever want to talk photography, I'm your girl. Now, let's not get distracted. Just snap a photo of anything you don't recognize, dear. Collecting a variety of plants would be ideal. Though I won't complain if you find yourself swept away by the foraging bug. Make sure you know what you're picking. Some plants have dangerous lookalikes. We've collected Annie's camera. Alright. Take photos of 2 new plants. Look at a patch. So does this count as a plant? No, I think that, yeah, they want me to wait for this kind of situation. Unidentified patch. Take the photo. Oh, this is one of my favorites. So we don't even need to go through the fetch of taking the photo back to Barbara. Just like in situ, she helps us out with identifying things. Oh, this is one of my favorites. Stinging nettle is often found growing in ruins and disturbed ground. It's extremely nutritious and tastes like spinach. And this is red dead nettle. Despite the name, it's not harmful. It's actually part of the mint family. And I could have told you that stinging nettle is part of the mint family. Although it's interesting to introduce it so soon because the stinging do sting. Found in rich soil, edible, long history of rope making, flavor similar to spinach when cooked. Young nettle plants were often harvested in spring when the other food sources were scarce, and like young tender plants can be very tasty. Cooking or soaking the plant in water removes the sting from the plant and allows it to be handled without injury. Packed with vitamins. Contain fiber. It doesn't. I'm surprised it doesn't say more about like the stinging part of the stinging nettle for the safe handling. Because to harvest it in the first place, you got to get pretty close. And the red dead nettle looks similar, sort of, but smaller and with more rounded leaves. Its leaves don't sting, but are covered in soft hairs, hence the name dead nettle. I don't understand the connection. It's an annual that grows each year from seed. The red flowers develop towards the top of the stems amongst the leaves. Alright. And the caterpillars of moths, such as the white ermine, feed on its leaves. Flower and leaf. Ah, and just the leaves. Because, yeah, the stinging nettles don't have very noticeable flowers. Okay. So I don't... Yeah, don't run through the stinging nettles like this. Try to avoid this. Ooh, start forest bathing? What? Is that like sunbathing in a forest? Just like, oh, I just gotta soak in the forest. It's like a sound bath, but like, you know, forest. Feel one with nature. I've seen a red dandelion in a garden before. Like intentionally planted in a garden. I would believe that because it looks great. Cool. Examine! Looks like dandelions and, non-dandelions. Dandelion! Ah, yes, dandelion. Edible with plenty of medicinal applications. Its name stems from the French dent de lion, which means a lion's tooth because of its leaf shape. And flatweed. I brewed some lovely coffee with the other day, made from flatweed roots. I don't think that counts as coffee, but I believe it's intentional. It was at the house my sister-in-law bought. Oh, and we got the names, the Latin names, the scientific names as well. Edible, both flower and leaf, and the flatweed grows on meadows, grassy pastures. It is also called cat's ear because of the shape and fine hairs on the leaves. Okay. Resembling the ear of a cat. What? What? Maybe like stacked cat ears? The leaves can be used in salads or as a vegetable, but can be bitter. They're less bitter if picked before the flower forms. Alright. Inspect and harvest new plants in the area. But we have another unidentified patch. These are, what? What? There we go. Oh, you found chamomile! My aunt used to drink chamomile tea. It helped her get a good night's sleep. She carried with her in a thermos jug wherever she went. Just like to nap wherever, whenever. Got it. And its cousin, the common daisy. This bitter flower makes a wonderfully soothing salve and tastes lovely on salads. Don't you love a bitter salad? Chamomile and daisy. So now, let's get up close and personal with these. I believe this is the chamomile. R to rotate. Oh, there we go. When it's over, R to rotate. Since this doesn't have, like, the broad base of leaves that we're seeing in the daisy, let's say this is chamomile. Feathery green leaves are light and somewhat shiny. These here, and white daisy-like flowers with a cone-shaped yellow center. I do see that they are a little bit peaked in the middle. No identification. This is indeed chamomile. And so this will be the daisies. Thank you for putting it on the close side. Small, dark green leaves. Small, dark green, spoon-shaped leaves. My grandma grew chamomile. I wonder, there are probably, like, niche varietals of chamomile, that people specifically brew for, like, particular, and dried it for tea, yeah. Because, like, oh, but this one, like, you know how there's, like, hundreds of varieties of tomatoes and, like, mint? There are also varieties of chamomile that, if you just want that very specific flavor, a thin, hairy green flower stem. Got it. And yellow disc florets surrounded by white ray florets. Indeed. Daisies have been identified. Gonna harvest a couple of these. Leaves, flowers and leaves to harvest. Just a few. And then we only need one flower. If we take the top one, if we take any more, it will be quite sad. And then from the chamomile, we take the flowers to use relaxing tinctures and teas. I like how they're doing and spin and fly away. Whee! And I can't rotate the plant, so we can stop after this one. And everybody's still happy. Great. Let's return to Barbara. After we examine the... I want to go closer to the edge. I want to hug the tree. I'm not trying to live dangerously. Ooh, nice. I just wanted the beautiful vistas. All right. Barbara, where are you? They're skipping along the road. That's the same ones. Aren't you quite the natural forager? Thank you so much, dear. These supplies will definitely help patch the town back up. Annie's hand is looking better already, thanks to you. It doesn't sting at all anymore. Your salves are always magic, Barbara. Do you think you'll be okay making it to town yourself? Barbara and I are going to scope out the damage here. These trees have looked in better shape. Before you head off, you should sort all the plants you've collected. You wouldn't want to mix up something edible with something dangerous. You can use my sorting table to categorize everything you've found. Let me know when you've sorted out your plants. The table is right here. Use the sorting table. Select the correct plant to get a curiosity point. If you fail 2 times, you don't get any points. If in doubt, leave it out. What is this? Oh. I believe this is the broadleaf. Nope, maybe it's the reward. It kind of looks in between. Let's say broadleaf. Yes, okay, it was broadleaf. This is the ribwort plantain. It's a like I like the little quiz. We haven't. Do we have the yarrow card? We do. That's not it. This is indeed a daisy leaf. Daisy. It's flat on top, so we're gonna call this Daisy. Although we didn't, oh yeah, the yarrow is completely different. This is Daisy. Yes. And that is chamomile. I like the flashcard minigame. Like it's open note, but still. Harvest some plants. Return to Barbara. Sorted already? My, you're a quick learner. Sorting is such an important step. One wrong identification can cause a whole host of trouble. I still remember the time I ate those bad fungi. I couldn't go camping for a whole week. As I always say, when in doubt, leave it out. We can't all be foraging masters, but after last time, I'll try to remember. You best get along to your Granny May. Be careful of logs blocking the path. I wouldn't want to patch up any more injuries. I think I spotted Charles on the path towards town. He should be able to help you clear the way. Alright. We can talk to Charles. We can also examine... This is the stinging nettle. Heart-shaped leaves. Square stem. And dangling white clusters. And so this would be a red dead nettle. Hairy opposite leaves. The purple towards the stop. Also has a square stem. But purple bilateral flowers with lips. I didn't know that was a term of that was like a common term applied to flowers. They've got lips. Alright, the leaves are edible. The flowers are popular with pollinators. We'll take two. No, not so happy. Didn't know that either. Do you harvest some of another stinging nettle? Take some of the new growth, but not all of it. Ah, okay. Show and hide that. Nettles. Although, they didn't really tell me which way town is. All I know is tulips. Have we done... Oh, we have done this. Yeah. Well, what do we have here? This is a flatweed or a dandelion? Good question. I believe this is going to be a dandelion. What to do? Dandelion. Long-toothed leaves. Hollow stem. Single bright yellow flower. Oh. And so, like, this will be the flatweed, where it's got, like, more of a daisy-shaped flower. Long, fluted leaves, covered in coarse hairs. They don't really show, but, solid, thin stem, and bright yellow flowers. Plant identified. We will... Flatweed, cat's ear, or false dandelion. Many of the same leaves lack the bitterness of dandelion. The root can be ground and turned into coffee. Let's get some leaves. And some also from the dandelion, so we can compare back at camp. Oh, in a taste test, so what's the deal with the stinging nettles? What do you mean? What's the deal? Hey, that was a little too much. Okay. Look at the patch. Like, how do they sting? It's not... I don't think it's a sting, it's just more of like they've got little hairs with sap on them that are just really irritating if they touch your skin. The common field mushroom. These ones are the most common fungi to find and are a very popular treat. But identifying fungi can be difficult, and the field mushroom has many dangerous mimics. The most common doppelganger is the poisonous yellow stainer, but unlike the field mushroom, the yellow stainer bruises yellow when the cap or base is damaged, so look out for yellow spots. Yellow stainer. Ew, gross. Cut. Do not cut. Cut. Do not cut. I never had a run-in with them. One of the primary hiking spots that we went to when I was a child had a section near the river that was like full of stinging nettles, and so I just like developed. I never had like a rough rough encounter with them, more just like little like brushes against it that like were irritated for a little bit, but had a very, very healthy fear of them put into me. There are some like large plants. Toxic, causing severe food poisoning, occurring in woods, lawns, gardens, and hedgerows. The poisonous mushroom can be confused with the field mushroom in autumn. The color change can happen immediately, but can take to 10 minutes depending on the weather. However, the fresh returns to white again after about 15 minutes, so keep an eye on them. Non-edible. Got it. So how are we going to inspect these? Well, you've got little bits of yellow on this now. That is yellow stainer. A white stem with a skirt, yellow bruising at the base. Pink to brown crowded gills. Lost a little the gill definition there. Round white smooth cap. The bruise is yellow when cut. Do we have... Well, process of elimination and lack of clear yellow bruising is even when injured a little bit. Let's say that this is a field mushroom. A white stem with skirt, but less prominent, more of a mini skirt. Crowded dark pink gills, and a white gray brown rounded smooth cap. I can see how those would get confused. Like, this one has the yellow stainer with more, like a more pronounced skirt on its stem, but the normal one seems to have that as well. Poisonous. Poisonous. Harvest. Aw, field mushroom! Click on dirt clumps to brush them off. A cousin of the cultivated button mushroom. The field mushroom can be identified by its pink gills and reddish color when bruised. What do we have? Let's see if we can get another non-poisonous one. Here we go. And since we don't have like the identify specific bits of it, and since we're harvesting the whole thing, the mini game is clean it off with a little brush. I like that. Oh. Oh, hello. Are you Charles? Oh, ho there! Now who could ye be? It's dangerous scamper out these woods after that storm. These trees are killing over left and right. Took all my strength to push that fallen tree off the path, and that's saying something. I love how he's just out here in a kilt after the storm. A good thing I ate my porridge this morning, eh? Oh, wait a second. You must be May's grandchild. She's been keen to see you. She was worried about your camping out in the rain. Fair warning, her house took a right beating last night. You best scurry on and check on her. As for me, I'll help Annie and Barbara clear some of these trees. With a bit of brawn, we'll get the stuff done, eh? Now, head up, go on. Alright. I'll follow the coast towards the town. Whee! Ooh, what's this? Got it. Okay. My dad was super interested in mushroom foraging, regular, not the recreational kind. We demanded he didn't go. He was only going off a book he had. Wow. Wow. Wow, check out that town. And the ocean looks very nice. I'm sad that I can't sit on the bench. Hello, Granny May! Oh, there you are, Pumpkin. I'm so glad you got here in one piece. I can't say the same for my little cottage. Oh, Pumpkin, she's in tatters. The roof caved in right through, thanks to that tricksy tree. Really should be counting my lucky stars. The roof is the worst of it. The rest of the town is in a worse state and not a penny to rub together to rebuild it. That's why we've got to take matters into our own hands. Let's show that Storm's what's what. We've got to have a fundraiser. You'll help us out, won't you? If you go through the town and market, there's a community kitchen underneath the train station. Meet me there, and we can whip up some delicious dishes to sell at the market. Who's Who's spending the money at the market? Who's spending the money? You remember how good my stinging nettle soup recipe is, don't you, Pumpkin? If you spot any of the folks from town, don't be afraid to say hello. We're a kind bunch here in Portobello. I'm sure they'll be happy to help you with the fundraiser as well. The logistics give me a lot of questions. Arthur and Linda along the main path find Hera and Leah at the market center. Look at those shoes! Look at those shoes! Oh, darling, what an adorable look you have! You must be May's grandchild. She's been talking about you for weeks. It feels like we went from some realistic-ish character designs to quite a bit more cartoony ones. She certainly wasn't wrong about what a stylish figure you cut, darling. I'm Linda. I run the hair salon. Or, well, not enough left to call it a salon, sadly. Can't say the same for my boat. Can say the same for my boat. I can't believe I've lost another one. These hapless people do not know how to live at the coast, do they? We've certainly seen better days, but I suppose we're all in the same boat now, aren't we, Arthur? I suppose. At least we've still got places to rest our heads and supplies to fill our bellies. Indeed, we mustn't lose sight of our silver linings. My dear Charles can make us a nice breakfast in the morning. Speaking of food, May must have mentioned the fundraiser. We're happy to roll up our sleeves if you're headed to the kitchen. Speaking of help, could you check in with Harry outside the kitchen to see if he's able to lend a hand? Seems he's occupied with a lovely young lady from out of town. Wait. Oh, yeah. She's we're breaking the 180-degree rule. And wait. Her hands are normal sized. And his hands have a normal number of fingers. For she's got very tiny hands in the key art. And Arthur seems to only have 4 fingers on a hand. Alright. Harry and Linda at the entrance to the market. Oh, hello. Have you been waiting for me? Oh, is this the fun young lady from out of town? Hi. My beautiful smoothie stall trashed and torn apart. It's gonna take ages to make it right again. I'll need new paint, wood, fabrics, and that's not even telling if the cooler was damaged. The fish ate his 5th finger. My pops always says the challenge is just a success waiting to happen. Think about how awesome your stall will look once you've rebuilt it again, right? I suppose. Oh, hi, I'm Leah. Do you live here too? I'm visiting Portobello for a seaside break, but it seems like the storm had other ideas. Oh, that's an understatement. You're related to May, right? I'm Harry. Normally I'd offer a smoothie for newcomers, but it seems both of you will need to take a rain check. Weren't you just telling me about some fundraiser? Maybe the money from that can help with some repairs. Oh yeah, May says she was cooking to raise some money in the community kitchen. Maybe I could teach her how to make a smoothie or two. You have a community kitchen here? That's so cool. I don't have many back in the city. I'd love to see it. Oh, just through the archway here. My services are yours if you need help. The community kitchen. I thought it was going to be that archway, but I think that's the train station? No, wait, that's the train station. Hip! Hip! A hurdle! Alright. Community kitchen. Talk to Granny. Oh, you found your way, Pumpkin! Welcome to the community kitchen. We all used to cook together all the time back in the day. This reminds me of a specific community work kitchen at Oregon Country Fair that I spent a lot of time helping out in when I helped out at the fair a few number of years ago at this point, pre-pandemic, back in the day. used to cook together back in the day. It's nice to see everyone coming together again. Folks here all have their own styles and favorite recipes. I'm sure they'll share them better I'm sure they'll share them once you get to know them better. For now, let's start with an old favorite of mine, stinging nettle soup. Barbara had us well stocked on leaves, and it's just what people need right now. Now, let's get on with it. Head over to the recipe book and choose your helpers. Come see me when you're done. Stinging nettle soup. Ah, who's our cooking partner? Harry and Linda? Great making jams and chutneys. Great making teas and soups. Smoothies and lemonades. Well, these are the only ones we have now, so I think that'll work out. Plus $15 recipes. Okay. Singing. Oh, wait. You two will help me cook. And then we use... Select that bone. Oh, if we had multiple, but we just have the helping out bonus. So let's cook. Hey, we all made stinging nettle soup together. Oh, pumpkin, it smells heavenly in here. I've missed cooking with folks here. Thanks for helping bring us some good memories and helping out. Charles helped me set up the stall while you were cooking. The others have kindly donated everything they can, so we've got plenty to sell in addition to your lovely soup. Meet me at the stall right outside and I'll walk you through it. Alright. Wait, how do we get out? Where's, okay, this is the exit? This is the exit. Sorry your stall's in such rough shape. I'm going to be hanging out at this market stall over here that's, like, pretty as a picture. Good luck with your smoothies. Oh, how exciting. This should really help cheer folks up. We've pulled together quite a selection of stuff to sell, so don't worry about it running out. We don't just want to take people's money, as happy as they may be, to give it for a good cause. Let's try to give them what they really want. Just try your best to match them with goods that meet their needs. They'll probably give you a little something extra if you do. Folks will be happy with whatever they can get in these circumstances, so don't worry about matching everything. So is this like, are we serving it to the townspeople who are also paying us into the fundraiser to help them rebuild their own houses, or are these people from out of town who will have unique needs? Bottom container shows your created items. Click on them to add to customers' baskets. Top container shows the NPC's needs. Oh, okay. Choose the items that fit the customer's needs to increase their happiness. You can give multiple items, but don't worry, if you don't have an item, excuse me, if you don't have an item they need, that's normal. Press sell to confirm the sale and get paid. Breaded mushrooms, skincare, and daisy oil. Oh, what do I have? Ah ha 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 ha. Hydrating or upset stomach. Rheumatism. There we go, and the yarrow lemonade. Oh, okay. So I can take back the breaded mushrooms to make room for the yarrow lemonade. And that's all we've got, so it's fine that I picked one other extra thing. Let's sell those. Oh, visit my friend from the wood. Glad you made it to your granny. She's got a sharp mind that may. This is the fundraiser. Will help get some repairs underway faster than you can say. Well, something really fast. Moving all those trees was some workout, even for me. Must say I've worked up quite an appetite, so I'm keen to see what you folks have cooked up. Fresh indeed. Mental health and savory. Breaded mushrooms. I don't know if we have a mental health. We will have a hydrating. The jelly might be good for your mental health. Hydrating. There you go. And some lemonade. I like the matching customers to their stuff. Oh, this is so cool. Everyone here must be so talented to put all this together on such short notice. I knew Portobello was a hidden gem. I just hope that Patty and Lode can see that. They'll laugh when I work for her back in the city. Cash and Sharp, my bosses, are on their way to assess the damage of one of the buildings they own here. It's an old hotel called The Bell, the big one right up the hill, right? I just hope they don't do anything rash. Folks here can really seem to care about it. They can be harsh when it comes to cutting losses. For now, I hope there's any way I can help at all to rebuild while I'm here. I'd love to. I garbled that a little bit. I'll start by buying some of these goodies you've made. Have some lemonade. Do you have aches and pains? Oh, do we have something for aches and pains? Yes, daisy oil. And something nutritious. The dandelion jelly. A sweet for the sweet. Let's go with the jelly. Perfectly happy. Let's sell it all. Oh, so this is what you whipped up, huh? Shame I couldn't add one of my smoothies to the mix. I was sure people would finally like the next one I was working on. Finally like the next one alright, Harry. Okay. Oh, once I have my stall up and running, once I have my stall up and running, I can give you some tips and tricks on the market trade. It takes a certain kind of shine, to stand out in this business. Did you forage the local plant life to make some of this? How innovative and raw. I'm sure it's safe if May is involved. Show me what you've got. Immune boosting and umami. Not the dandelion jelly? You can have dried mushrooms. And a stinging nettle tea. And because you're a jerk about it, I will passively aggressively give you some chamomile salve. Excuse me. Oh, darling, this looks magnificent. I can't wait to try what you've made. Meeting you has truly been the highlight of my day. I can only apologize for the timing of your visit. Normally I'd offer a full complimentary wash and blow dry, but I don't even have so much as a bottle of clarifying hair oil left. I confess I'm not sure what to do with myself if I'm not helping others look their best. If you have something to give me a pep in my step, that would be a big help, darling. A sleep aid. Yeah, we can probably help with that, though. Well, I don't have a direct sleep aid, but these breaded mushrooms will probably, put you down for help you fill you up and like really sate you and get you ready for a nap. We meet again! Wowee, you and May sure cooked up a storm to beat the storm. No chamomile, I think we're out. I'm gonna head back into the campsite tonight, so best to stock up on supplies. Gotta keep my energy high to fix all those tents. My hand is feeling 10 million times better after using the ribwort plantain you picked, so anything you can recommend is good by me. You totally have the healing touch. We're a little low on stock. Okay, but we have some more tea. Here's some other kinds of self-care for you. It's not good for wounds and bruises, but it should do. No. I hit X instead of sell. Maybe she just doesn't like chamomile, so didn't request it. Oh, it's you, dear. So sweet of you to help out May's fundraiser. She's a tough walnut, May. Even with her cottage destroyed, her first thought is for everyone else. And what a selection you have on offer! The wonder of foraging doesn't stop once you've harvested your chosen plant. It has the power to create all of this goodness. This town really could do with some pick-me-ups right now, myself included. What would you recommend? Well, this daisy oil would absolutely help you. Oh, I had something for rheumatism and I'm out. More plantain oil. You already have a soothing thing. For your stinging nettle tea. And yeah, we don't have anything for anxiety. But like maybe this wild, maybe you're just anxious. Maybe you just need like a good snack. So here's a wild salad. At the end of the day, the market raised a lot of money. It's time to rest. Let's talk to Granny. We've got a camera on our phone and a normal camera. Where's Granny? Not at her house. Wait, is this her house? I thought this was her house. Yeah, a tree fell on it. That's Granny's house. Oh, I turned right, she was on the left. Ah, she's behind you! Goodness gracious, what a success, Pumpkin! Thank you so much! All this money will go right back to fixing up the town. What a wonderful tarp! You can skip? You just skip because you want to. There's still so much to do. Everyone has lost so much. Arthur and his boat, Linda and her hair salon, and my little college, of course. That's the least of my worries. What's more important than getting the town in shape? You having a place to sleep. Or is Granny saying like, oh no, Charles, my house is destroyed. Whatever am I going to stay tonight? We'll have to clear the broken trees and plant new ones in their place. It's a lot of work, but this little community has never been afraid to get their hands dirty. And you've always been a hard worker, Pumpkin. I'm so grateful you came to visit us. This might not have been what we planned, but just having you here lifts my hopes. You can help us make Portobello picture perfect again, Now go on, you've helped enough for now. I think Barbara wants a word. She's by the kitchen door. Oh, hello, dear. Thank you for helping forage today. I just had to come and say thank you. Normally I'd be able to manage alone, but with Annie's injury and all the stress from the storm, well, you really made my day easier. Lately, the simplest things have, just leave me so exhausted. Maybe my age is finally creeping up on me. But that's not your concern. I'll let you get on it with exploring Portobello. Even a windswept from the storm, it's quite charming. And one more thing, if you follow the tunnel next to me, it'll take you up to the forest above town. A good place to find fresh ingredients. Now have fun. The platform. This town is the end of the line. So this goes up to the top of the mountain. New things to see. A nice picnic area. Ooh, a garden. Cool. Oh, can't get around that one. Can we get over here? Hey, new plants. Move closer. This is too close. Ah, you have yarrow. Did you know it can help stop bleeding? Also edible, although I don't enjoy the bitter taste myself. Be careful, it's easily confused with the highly toxic poison hemlock. And it's said the famous philosopher Socrates died of a poison made from hemlock. Ah, so these are the last plants on our field guide. Let's inspect this one. This looks like hemlock to me. Yeah, I don't see any yellow on the fern-like leaves. Purple, spotted. Yeah, purple spotted hairless stem. I was noticing those spots. And clusters of white flowers. New identification. And which means... this will be the yarrow? Yeah. Yarrow. Green feathery leaves. Different from fern-like. Stems... oh, because they're like single ferns rather than like multiple leaves. Stems with fine hairs and white flower clusters. I have yellow yarrow in my garden. That's neat. It has been identified, and now we can harvest. The leaf to treat all kinds of minor aches and pains. And the flower to repel pests and attract helpful bugs and make a tasty tea. Have you tried making tea out of your yellow yarrow? We'll do one more leaf and one more flower. I was glancing to see if there would be... oh, maybe this is the path. This is a nice large map. Now we're over in the garden. More garden stuff. Like, for this being, claiming to be an early alpha demo, I'm pretty impressed with it. And for whatever reason, I haven't been... maybe because we've done some running around, but then also taken up... ooh! Was that a waterfall over there, or a fountain? That's a waterfall! Boop. I just got jump scared by Kevin walking by. Ha ha ha, they say the path is closed. I had a pollinator wildflower seed mix that I used in my garden one year. The daisies, black-eyed Susan, and yarrow all stuck around. Neat. All of which I learned about while playing, but Stop and Smell the Flowers. Yeah, waterfall. Well, though we do have the... I haven't made tea from it. It gets overcrowded and it isn't very big. She's going feral. This is really cool. I'm really enjoying exploring in this game, and I'm guessing that... well, yeah, this is the boundary. The invisible walls kind of suck, but it's gotta happen. It's just one of the realities of making a game where you can explore around a lot. Hey, there we go. There we go. Here's our final look about. Soak it all in. We do have like those watching Tulip Season VOD. Do you know about Tulip Mania? Yes. I don't know like a lot about the detail, but like where they people were buying they like tulips became very popular, and so it became a cash crop, and then it was too much of a cash crop, and kind of like ruined a lot of people because there's just like eventually the supply outstripped the demand. Ooh, and there's a broken boat on the beach, and a little, like, gazebo way out there on a cliff top. That's fine. All the houses in town got crushed, but, like, gazebo out there is fine. Anyway, this is a nice, everyone wanted super rare crossbreed tulips, yeah. And I really like the challenge of crossbreeding tulips in that game. So, I'm gonna call that, we have played the demo, we have understood the game loop of Out and About, and I'm impressed. I enjoyed this very much. Like, this is, even though it's a 3D game, I think I'm gonna wishlist this one. Yes. I enjoyed, like, I would have liked it a little bit more if the cooking had a mini game, and if there was like a little more mystery in like looking for plants and foraging for them. But overall, that was a great demo experience. And like, whoa, the 100% of the 20 most recent reviews are positive, and 91% of the 350 reviews overall are positive. That's pretty great. That's pretty great stats. There's a link in the description below for you to check it out on Steam. Yeah, it is on my wish list. It's normally $18, so we could probably catch it for 15 or so on sale at some point in the future. And now we pivot to another game that, I have no segue for the connection, but this was one that Amy has talked about a lot, and I'm excited to play it. For all that, like, I've heard about Moonstone Island for a long time, I've never played it, and I've never watched, like, a specific Let's Play about it. So, I'm going to Let's Play it myself, and launch the game. Last thing before we jump into Moonstone Island. The EXE file for Out and About, like the name of the file that gets launched, was called Wholesome, which I was thinking very cute. Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. It'll be fine. Nope. That one. There we go. Welcome to the Moonstone Island demo. This will let you play for 14 days of spring. After those 14 games, the game will end, but if you upgrade to the full version of the game, you'll be able to pick up right where you left off. We put our whole hearts into this game, and we hope you can feel that as you play. Aww! Press any button to continue. If there's 14 days in the demo, I'm guessing that I won't be able to play the whole thing now. We'll play like about an hour and a half. We started late. We'll go a little late. Also, like, it's such a charming intro. Start new game. I will ask you this question, Amy. So, you play on Steam Deck, right? Would you recommend playing mouse and keyboard or with a controller? Are there any things that are a little bit, like, tricky with a controller that would be easier mouse and keyboard, or is it just, like, very streamlined as a, as that kind of experience? As a controller, like, experience? Wakey, wakey, sleepy bones! I've never played mouse and keyboard, so all you know is controller. I know it's your last day at home, but that doesn't mean you can skip your chores. Come over here and give your old man a hand. Okay, fine. I liked the deck control. I liked it on deck 2 controls. Thank you, Ass, for chiming in. Found it perfectly natural to play on controller. Then let's give that a shot. It can be more ergonomic for this kind of thing. Hold left trigger to open the tool wheel. But I don't have any tools! Two wheels? Tool wheels? I was looking for, sprint. So, first off, these crops need harvesting. You could be in for a very long journey out there. After all... Let me turn that down a little bit. After all, you get to decide which island you choose to become your new home. I don't want you leaving home empty-handed and hungry. Right then, roll up your sleeves and get these crops harvested. Well, maybe this character should go check in with Oleander to learn about foraging in the wild. Okay, maybe not Oleander. Check in with Barbara to learn about foraging in the wild, so it doesn't have to take so many crops from home. Oh, and could you also grab that lily pad on the shore too? Oh, I can't. Can I can't go in here? Grab the lily pad, that's easy. Flax flower. And stone fruit! Okay. Let's go over the basics again. Useful plants. Remember what I taught you. Flax is good for taming spirits. This one, it looks good. That's the one that looks like little purple flowers. Stone fruit, the big round lad, is best for restoring stamina. And lily pads have healing properties. They taste awful, though. All these plants are spring crops, so keep an eye out for useful plants in other seasons. Good job. Lesson 2, harvesting seeds. You'll need seeds to grow more of the same plant. If you want to get seeds, you'll have to cut down the plant. Use your scythe to harvest seeds from any plant, even wild ones. Come over here and harvest the seeds in this plot. Ah. This is the developer. The developer of this game is really cool too. I've been in chats with him on live streams. Oh, that's really neat. There, scythe. You really went all in on this game. A to harvest. Oh, okay. I didn't see the use the X. Okay. Nicely done! Now take this hoe, use it to dig a hole. When you've dug the hole, you can plant the seeds inside. You can also use the holes that are already here, if you don't want to make new ones, I suppose. Left trigger. Grab the hoe. So that digs a new one. Right. Can I undig? I cannot undig. Nicely done! I'll plant the seeds inside. Got it. Like seeds. There we grow. Peyton loves this game and played it on stream for years before I picked it up. Ah, yes. I am familiar with her game. Perfect. Now, once the seeds are planted, you have to tend them to help them grow. Here, take this watering can and give those seeds a drink. Left trigger, watering can. There we go. Beautifully done. Lesson 3, growing plants. Remember, crops need to be watered every day. If not, they'll wither and die and you'll lose all your hard work. Of course, you can always hope for a rainy day to do the job for you. But stay there a tick. There's something else I want you to have. You see, I've been raising 3 spirits in secret. Oh no, not the 3 spirits to choose from. They still need plenty more training, but they'll be strong enough to keep you safe. You may have seen this before. It's your mother's medallion. It's sort of a portal to a pocket dimension where spirits can reside. This medallion is yours now, and I've put it on the spirits I've been training in there already. Okay, so we don't have to choose. Pop into the medallion and choose one to have as your companion. This isn't a test. Don't worry, they're all good. Ah! Wah! Capacity. View cards and stats. Bash, charge, zap, electric. Strong against electric, weak against dark and ice. First time capacity falls to 0 HP is restored to 10. That's useful. We'll check on the other 2. Sheep. You cards and shit. The sheep. Oh, it's like a sheep imp. It's a shimp. Sheep. Anytime sheep takes fire damage, it applies burn equal to its power to a random enemy. And you. Ankleo. I just want to give everybody like a shot before I take the capacity. Poison water. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what that's what they're doing. Automatically gains 1 rage every 3 turns. Yeah, well, I'm gonna take the capacity. Take this spirit. Well, we chose one. We chose our spirit capacity. We'll carry on to our journey forthwith. Capacity! A great choice. I thought you might choose that one. I'm sure you two will take good care of each other. Don't worry about the other two. Your mother and I will take care of them. Oh, I thought my mom was dead. I thought that's why we were getting her medallion. Look over there! A wild spirit! This is perfect timing. Get over there and show me what you and your spirit can do. Okay. I needed to refill my water. I need to top up on, fizzy. Looks like this Gemlin has higher speed than your spirit, so it gets to make the first move. Boo! Gemlin. Enemy turn. Hey, you throw a rock at my capacity! Nope, no anti-mom here. Time for lesson 4, banishing spirits. You'll need to subdue these spirits to pacify them. They're not supposed to be this aggressive. The most important thing to remember, armor blocks attack damage. Remember that reduce that armor to 0 to make them dizzy and deal extra damage. You can reduce armor in 2 ways, using a card that removes armor or attacking with an element that they're weak to. Try using Bash to reduce the gremlin armor and leave it open to attack. A reduce target's armor by 1, but it only reduces it by 1. Perfect! The bond between you and your spirit is already strong! Don't forget, if you reduce your opponent's armor to 0, it will get dizzy. Being dizzy makes them miss the next turn. Oh, which is your chance to deal more damage. Okay, now you've got 2 energy left, so let's play 2 more cards. So, this will... It says deal 3 electric damage 3 times. But how is that reduced by its armor? It took 2 damage 3 times, got it. So that's 6 and this is 5, so we will shock it again. And now you're all out of energy. End your turn. Let's see what this wild spirit does. Hold Y to end turn. This spirit is being pretty rough on me. Oh dear, that looks like it hurt. Just to be safe, you should heal your spirit. Remember I told you that lily pads were good for healing? Use the feed action to feed a lily pad to your spirit now. Heals 15 HP. Feed the lily pad to... there you go. Your spirit is looking much healthier already. It looks like the Gemlin is about to use an earthquake on you, though. With the right moves, you might be able to stop this from happening. Now, use another bash card to bring the Gremlin's armor to 0. Get rid of that armor and you make them dizzy so they can't attack. Oh, brilliantly done! Nice work. Now you've got the upper hand. Damage dealt with a spirit with no armor is much higher than usual. Bring its HP to 0 and banish it to the great beyond. So yeah, 3 electric damage 3 times. 4 electric damage 3 times. That's not quite enough. So I will end my turn. And then he doesn't get to do anything. Does his oh, his armor didn't come back. So we can just do that one more time. Capacity increased for the capacity. Loot found, a flax flower. Great work! One more thing, lesson 4.5, I suppose. That's cute. Spirits can be tamed and brought into your medallion. Tame a spirit and you can use it in future battles. Remember to have flax on hand for taming. Spirits love it! Sweetheart, are you done out there? Come back into the house. I have something else to give you before you go. A big fat kiss. You look wiped out. Did your father have you banishing spirits for him? Of course he did. I'll make you a cup of tea, you poor thing. Why don't you eat one of these stone fruit you harvested to gain back some of your energy? Okay, Mom, I'll eat some food. What am I doing? Journal. Eat a stone fruit. Backpack. Stone fruit. Devoured. Oh, why open the backpack? Got it. Alright, there we go. Ah, that's better. Now that your dad's done with you, I want to tell you about the medallion he gave you. The medallion used to be mine, and now we are passing it down to you. Your Moonstone medallion is a sacred tool invented by alchemists that came before us. Within it lies a pocket dimension that can house up to 3 spirits. The spirits you keep in this medallion will come to your aid should you need help. You can also build a barn to house them in, which I think is a lot cozier. I know. Can we decorate the medallion? I know this is all a bit confusing, but you'll get the hang of it. Looks like that fight you had earlier got you enough experience. Why don't you try leveling up your spirit? You can do that by entering your medallion. When you're in there, feed them this Nimbus plant. Nimbus? Nimbus Frontiers, coming out next week, I think? It'll make them stronger for your journey tonight. Oh, okay. Hold X to enter the medallion. Whoa! Didn't know. I don't know if I've ever tried it. Level up. Choose a stat to upgrade. Armor, speed, vitality, or power. Determines bash strength and who goes first in battle. That seems good. And choose a card to add to the deck. Deals 4 damage. No. Deals 4 deck and remove 1 armor. Yes. Deal 2 electric. Why do these all cost the same amount of energy? See, we're taking Thunder Wave. Okay. Don't leave just yet. You've got a long journey ahead of you. You should feed the Nimbus plant to your spirit first. What does it do? Nimbus plant. Feed. Boost the power of a spirit by 3. Alright. Nice. I'm glad I upgraded the speed then. Stamina, tame, and stamina. But I think stamina is a me feature. Oh, we get to craft create wooden paths and make bridges? Cross water holes and dungeons and gaps between islands? We can make bridges? That's cool. I like a game with functional crafting. Spirit research, relationships. Not my own stamina. Oh, I see it now. It's down in the corner. Thank you for doing that. Your father is all about the fighting, but you have to take care of your spirits, too. Now your spirits should have the strength they need to keep you safe. I can't believe you're leaving at home today. I'll miss you so much. But you'll only be gone a year, right? And you'll come home, then you'll complete your alchemy training. I'm so proud of you. Yeah, I'm ready to go. Alright, this is it. Next time I see you, you'll be a fully fledged alchemist. One last gift for you, kid. I made you these tools. They're not much, but they'll get you started out there. Now give your dad a hug. We're both so proud of you. Hammer, axe, broom, and a tent. Here's a few seeds from the garden I've been saving for you. Plant them as soon as you settle in, okay? You'll need them for your big adventure. I love how Mom's tearing up. That's really cute. Just remember, we'll be with you wherever you are, whenever you decide to call home. We love you so... Oh, wherever you decide to call home. We love you so much. I'm proud to see you following in our footsteps, sweetheart. You're going to make a great alchemist. Remember, all alchemists share a love of things that grow. That applies not only to your crops, but also to the people around you. Oh, my darling, I get so excited to see who you grow into. Just promise me you'll be safe out there. The world is changing, becoming more dangerous. I'll do my best. Oh, you sound just like your father. I'm just going to have to trust you. Well, the wind is starting to pick up. I guess it's time to let you go. Time for the final lesson. Charge that broom up, then release its energy to catch the wind. And be safe, okay? We love you. Left trigger to select the broom. Hold X to charge. This was much more interesting when you read it. I kind of sped through the text boxes. The controller vibrating startled me. That's why I like doing dramatic readings. Building islands, placing shrines, adding dungeons. Don't worry, we only have to do this once. Thanks for waiting. That last little... Okay, it's done. We fly! Wait, what's that light over there? Oh, there's a town off it in the distance. Finally, I hope they need an alchemist. Because I really need to get off this broom. I think I'm getting splinters. Wow, this wood is getting really strong. It's supposed to be hard. It is supposed to be this hard to stay on the broom? Oh no, I think I'm losing control. How do you land this thing? I guess Dad skipped one lesson that we really should have handled. There goes my brand new broom. Ugh. And I dropped the tools Dad gave me and Mom's seeds. I guess I'm not leaving here anytime soon. I hope this isn't a bad omen. I better look around and see if I can find these tools and seeds I dropped. Do I have any? Okay, I have my medallion, and I held on to my watering can. Oh, I found a seed. Okay, and I found a... Okay, I found the broken broom. I don't know if that's going to be much good, but... Okay, more seeds, an axe. Okay, as long as I can find my tent before too long. Ooh, I discovered a moonstone. I didn't even mean to do that. Was it shiny? And then I just clicked on it subconsciously. I don't want to think about where those splinters would be. Right? That's why I was shuddering. Oh, hey, I thought it was a piece of wood. It's my hammer. Got a stone fruit, okay. Did Mom and Dad not give us, like, a good, I don't have a pickaxe. I can't do anything with this. Not give me, like, a good, solid knapsack? Does it not, like, what? You fell asleep? Try to get before 2, it's already 2 a.m.? No items sold. 2 spirits discovered. Okay. Oh, you're up. Are you okay? Osonos are so cute. I saw you drop out of the sky last night, and then I found you passed out on the ground. So I got Quill to carry you here, and I was worried that you weren't going to wake up. But you did! I guess with that get-up, you must be a new alchemist. How exciting! A new stunt performer. I think I like the parent. The parents are kind of flaky. Yeah, they like. We'll tell you everything you need to know. But we're not gonna buckle the straps on your pack very tight, or like teach you, or give you good enough room lessons. Anyway, you can stay in the spare room if you need somewhere to crash. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have said crash. That's really insensitive, isn't it? I like that. I like that writing. I mean, you can sleep here if you want. I'll have to charge rent eventually, though. And I think these are your tools. I'll just leave them here for you. I found them scattered all over the place. I hope it's okay that I picked them up. Maybe you could get your tent set up on the north side of town if you clear a space for it. Don't be afraid to chop down trees and cut the grass if you need to. Then you'll have a place all to yourself. I guess you could set up in one of the outer islands, but there are wild spirits out there, and I think maybe you should take it easy for the time being. Anyway, take your time getting up. You seem pretty bruised up. But I don't think anything's broken. Osono, are you a doctor? Do you actually know? I might have some work for you too, so come downstairs when you're ready. I like that this bed is like not flush with the wall. Little details. Oh. Hey. I haven't introduced myself. My name is Osono, and I run the tavern here on Moonstone Island. Okay, so she runs a tavern. That makes a lot more sense than her just, like, giving me a bed and work as a private citizen. Come on by anytime. Well, anytime we're open, I mean. I've got something for you, though. It's a crafting recipe for something called a sell crate. Build one and place it wherever you get set up. You can drop anything you want to sell in there, like crops or items. And I'll pick it up at the end of the day and pay you for everything that's in there. Like, even if I'm on an outlying island, you'll fly over and do it for me. If you want more recipes, you'll have to find them, I'm afraid. I hear mines and dungeons are a good place to start. Oh, and one more thing. Can I ask you for a quick favor? I also need some stone to rebuild some minor basement damage. Don't ask. If you have time, could you bring me some? I kind of want to ask, but sure. Oh, thank you. You're a lifesaver. Just put the stones in the cell crate, and I'll pick them up. Ask on a date. Oh, wait. Oh, tomorrow? Do you want to go to the hot springs? Maybe some other time, okay? Okay. He just falls out of the side. She carries him inside like, oh, hey, beautiful. Did it hurt when I fell from heaven? Want to go out? No, that's the foreshadowing. Nothing you can get. That's foreshadowing. Nothing you can get in the demo. What? Whoa, wait. Oh, the thing in the basement. Got it. Hey, weird outfit. You must be the new alchemist. I'm Guyana. I work in the conservatory. If you don't mind, I have somewhere I need to be. The wood for the basement. Stone for the basement. Okay, bye. You got stuff to do. I'll leave you to it. That's the basement. I can't open this. ... Yet. Gianna's your favorite. Okay. Well, she's a busy lady, got stuff to do. I'll head out and get going. Ooh, mail! Hi, sweetheart, your dad thinks I'm silly for writing a letter so soon after you left, but I had a horrible dream that you broke your broom. I would never forgive myself if something happened to you. I'm sure you're fine, but I left you a crafting recipe for a balloon, in case you're not. And don't be afraid to build bridges if flying is too scary. When your dad was a new alchemist, he only used bridges to get between islands. Hope you're doing alright, sweetie. Love, Mom. XXXXXXX. New crafting recipe, a balloon. And, is this Alchemist? Oh, from the Alchemist Guide! Please remember that you are now a representative of the Alchemist Guild. The following misdeeds will lead to disciplinary action or expulsion from the guild. Giving flying equipment to untrained citizen. Throwing spirits off of islands. Eating spirits. Forming an army of spirits to overthrow a government. Good luck with your year of training. I was with you till the last one. But I guess like they need to do that for liability purposes. And next. Congratulations on your subscription to Mailco and your ownership of a brand new mailbox. You can now receive letters to the mailboxes in your town or even craft your own. Mailco, it's good to get mail. I like the capacity is following me around too. It's cute. So... We do have a pickaxe. We should have everything. Let's grab the scythe. Do we know where our crash site was? Hey, stone fruit. I don't know if it's mine, but I'm picking it up. Oh, and this too. Green gemstone. Let's left trigger, get the axe, and try chopping. New item discovered. Wood. That's a hoe. Scythe. Do I not have a pickaxe? Are they really just saying like, here's a whole island, figure it out? Can I put my... Oh no, it's just placing it on the ground. Got it. Let's explore the other side. Oh no, can't get up here. Alright, so I'm guessing that that's like the area available for... You got a very weedy town. Just thought this was an awkward part of the game. Oh. Wait. If I can't find my pickaxe, it's out there somewhere. Like here's an island, figure it out. Yeah. I'm actually fine with that. I do have enough to I can clear the land a little bit. Can't remember for sure. I believe in my stones, crafted balloon, settling in. Spend a year away from home. Just like place a tent. Clear a spot and set up my tent. And then explore the island and see if I can find any moonstones. Left trigger for the axe. Chop this down. I'm not a huge fan of the tool wheel instead of the tool instead of tools on my hotbar. It's not my favorite way of selecting things. It takes too many actions and too much memorization of what's where. I know that's like seems like a silly thing. It's the day's passing so fast. Here we go. And now we can get our tent. Here. Place it down. Once you've placed your home, you can't pick it up until you craft another one. Are you sure you want to place it here? Yes. We have settled in. And, let's axe this up. And this as well. Scythe. I get that, I'm just used to it because Palea uses the tool wheel as well. That's true. That's true. Stardew Valley is just so ingrained in my bones that that's what I'm used to. I'm sure that like after a few hours of playing this, this would become less visible as well. But not there yet. Ho. 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 Flax seeds. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. And we'll go to the watering can. We have until 2 a.m., I think? I think that's enough time. I'm so established. I landed on this island like 24 hours ago, and already I've, oh, beautiful. Ooh! Who are you? No, okay, can I not get the... capacity! There's a ghost in my tent. Can you take a look? Capacity, help! Well, I guess I can't use the chest? Ah, there we go. Put away our broken broom. And these gemstones. You can also change the tool placement on the wheel if you want. Yeah. Not surprised. Do we need, if I... Why is this... New item discovered! Bed! There you go. Now it's easier to select the chest. If I left trigger A's, transfer stack, then go into my crafting menu. I do not have any wood, so I guess I do have... those ghosties don't do anything as far as I can tell. Oh, that's too bad. They're cute. So we will keep these in inventory. And does any of the crafting recipes I have require... No, none of these require gemstones. Got a little bit of time. And we'll use it to scythe the weeds. Scything isn't free energy, isn't free... That doesn't cost 0 energy. Isn't free... That's what isn't energy free. Isn't energy neutral. Oh, it's 11. Okay. And we're down to 50 energy. Perfect sounds like perfect time to go to sleep. Sleep for the night. I got the... Hey, I got mail! Osano's newsletter for people who are new in town, issue 1. Hello, Osano here. Welcome to Moonstone Island. This is a newsletter that automatically goes out to everyone who moves here, like you. Step 1 of settling in. Get to know your neighbors. Some people might even have jobs for you, which is great because you can get money to spend at the tavern. That's all. And we have conveniently helped it rain for you on the 3rd of spring, so you don't have to tend your crops today. Finish exploring around here. Oh, and this is like an area that will only be reached by going all the way around. Unless you can build stairs. Stone fruit. Oh, hey, stairs. Oh, hey. Hey, other part of the island. How's it going? Oh, nice. It's currently 8 a.m. So the day has not been as long as as passing as fastly as I thought. Do I have... No. Sprinkler. Anvil, stone path. Yeah, we need... And also Cell will also need stone. That chest requires iron. Okay. So we will need to figure out what happened to our pickaxe. Or get a new one. Oh, I haven't done everything in game, so you don't know for sure. Got it. What's this? You can change how quickly time passes in settings. Gameplay. Always sprint on. Screen shake on. Controller rumble on. Spawn rate. High. Battle difficulty recommended. Day length. Longer, longest, and default. Okay, so it only gets longer from the... It starts at the slowest. Whoa! Look at the beautiful vista! Not what I expected to be through there, but okay. Let's head to town and maybe ask questions about... Does anybody know? Did anybody pick up... Anybody find a pickaxe? Ooh, flax flowers. Now, we should only pick as many as half. So I'll leave one for like, so the flax plant can go healthy and strong. What does the plant say? What does the sign say? What does the sign say? I must know. Your tools, this way. Yeah, can Asana tell me where she found me on the island? Because that will help me narrow down where the rest of my stuff is. Yeah. What's up? Hi. Yeah. I know it's after 4, but we started late. Is that gonna get the energy back in the hot springs? I love it. Yeah. Yeah, you can come hang out. Sweetie boy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm just getting my energy back. I'm so tired from scything all the grass. I love how I even run underwater. Yeah, you got your treats. Oh, and there's no kibble up here. It's in the living room. Like, that's not where there's kibble supposed to be. That's where kibble always is, just in a different container. What is it? He's just standing here. I would seriously spend all of my first 14 days gathering... No, I wouldn't spend all my first 14 days gathering resources on the starting island. That's not true. I've just been... so wait, did we... Yeah, so I've seen basically all of that part. Hi. Please don't scratch that. Okay, you can stand on my hand. No, you can't. He will still keep standing on my hand. Okay, there we go. Ooh, it's connected. What's this? Different kind, I guess probably just different kind of wood. Different kind of fiber. Localized for your pleasure. Nobody's home. Oh wait, there's an upstairs. Oh, you're not good enough for them to enter their bedroom. Okay. I don't even know whose bedroom it is, but it's like, my parents taught me some manners. Found a lily pad. And discovered cattails. Mugen, show the cattail. Show the cattail. Yeah, it's on the wrong side. You don't know either. I did notice that, like, it's a unique... every island is uniquely generated. Or each world is uniquely generated. Which I think is a nice aspect. Oh. Thank you for warning me that you're tired. Okay, I hope you got some cattail. Because he's gone now. Hello! Hey, Tobin. Hey, Tobin, how's it going? Oh, you're gonna come from away, aren't you? Welcome. We've been waiting such a long time. I've offered to make you tea, but my kettle's broke. What are my manners? I'm Tobin, Tobin. I be the one who catches the fish, they say. Lovely to meet you. I've got a little request for you. I heard you've been helping people all over. I haven't. See, I've heard tales of a rare fish living off the most distant islands. I'd love to see them someday. If you catch any, can you sell them to me? I'll put them in a trophy case for all to see. Just put my name under them. Risking my life for fish. Sounds great. Anything for you, Tobin. That's fine. Sell? I can sell... Tobin won't buy my grass. Got it. Alright, see you later. Mind yourself now. Okay, so then we've got a dock. Ooh! Hey, look at you, Moonstone, just hanging out all gorgeous like that. The sand area, and then I think we can get back to... Oh, I didn't see the golden fish on top. That's cute. Oop, siren sips. Oh, yeah. Oh, what's this? New item discovered, a warp whistle. And I don't know what I'm doing when I click the statue, but I clicked it and like a little wave went out. Hey, have you seen my pickaxe? Mugen, are you just meowing from the ground when nobody's around you? You doing okay? Buenvenido. Hello, Paolo. Yes, you're the alchemist. I'm Paolo, and I do all the carpentry work around here. I'm sure you've met some of the others in town already. Not really. You're the second, so I guess I did meet Tobin. Is everyone treating you well? We don't get newcomers that often. Want to go out tomorrow to the tavern? I admire your persistence, but I cannot. Okay. What do you sell here? Random crafting recipe. I kind of like that. Fancy bed. I can buy some stone. I do need some stone. North wing. At a north wing room. West wing, east wing, second floor. Attic. Basement extended. Basement triple extra expanded. Big spirit barn. Huge spirit barn. Massive spirit barn. No normal spirit barn? Okay. Bye. Oh, these are on sale. These are on sale. He doesn't live here. Shop closing in 10. Paolo needs rest too. Got it. Maybe I'll see you at the tavern later. Oh, hi, you're new. Oh, welcome to Moonstone Island. I run the shop here, and I can help you with supplies and stuff. And I'm Rowan. Sorry. Let me know if I can help you settle in. Yeah, oh, Chad, Joke, and Flirt have different. We have success rates. That's real cool. I will make a joke. It was okay. So it's just interesting. We're just rolling for a simple interaction rather than including dialogue. I kind of don't mind. I kind of don't mind. That's cool. It simplifies things a bit, and because he's not here. Community chest, interesting. Blacksmith, no. Hey, hey, hi. Oh, it's you, the new alchemist. You're cuter than I thought you'd be. I was imagining some old guy with a beard. Look, while I have you here, have you stumbled across any mines yet? They tend to be hidden under big... Hey, Beady, how's it going? I'm playing Moonstone Island. It's day 3. They tend to be hidden under big rocks, so try breaking some up with your hammer. But not the rocks in town. Those are protected. And Ophelia will kill you. And then just climb down the ladder into the dark. Oh, what could go wrong? Anyway, the reason I asked is because I need some copper ore. Bring me that and I'll teach you how to make ingots, yeah? I'll even pay you full price for the ore. Win-win? Seriously? Sounds fun. Do you want to go out? Tomorrow. To the tavern. No way! I just wanted to ask, I was just about to ask you out! Well, I guess that works out perfectly then. Let's do, 8 o'clock p.m. I got a date! That's real cute! She hit on me first. Sort of. I love that. So wait, I just need... You don't have a pickaxe, I have a hammer? This game really said, like, we'll be different. Just increases points for friendship. I'm thankful I don't need to read the same convos over and over. Uh-huh. Hey, I discovered coal. I don't need a pickaxe, I use a hammer. Haven't been on a date yet? Well, Amy. Oh, right, I'm low on energy. So you wouldn't know if the game is going to remind me to get the set aside date time. 16. Can I break a small one? Yeah, I can't. Okay. Stone fruit. Where's my... Okay, there we are. Surely I have something that will help with my stamina. Stone fruit. Let's look at our pack. Yeah. And I can't eat it. Oh, X to consume. That makes sense. I just wanted all the spirits. No, that's fair. Oh yeah, no pickaxe. I was thinking regular axe. I have my regular axe. I do like that left trigger switches you to your most recently used tool when you're after doing other stuff. I do appreciate that. And yeah, I've got my axe. You're not that tired. It's fine. With you mentioned being able to rearrange craft a cell crate. I'm short on wood. With Animal Crossing. I made sure that certain tools were on my We're on the cardinal direction, so it would be easier to get to. Sapling! Yes! Doesn't need to be watered. But I'm here to build a cell crate. And then put that in my hotbar. No! No! Crud. Right trigger drag item. So I can put that down right about here. And put in my extra stone. I don't know how many I need. Or rather, how many Orsina needs. Osana? Osana. Yeah, you do that too, and I actually eat things too. Luckily, the stone fruit doesn't seem to be that valuable. And I'll go to... Gotta make use of all that energy that we did by accident. Consumed by accident. Yes, yes, yes. And then we'll go to the... See, it's just like at the beginning. I complain about things being different than what I want them to be, but it's fine. It's absolutely fine. Not even a chisel with our hammer. Whoa! Whoa! I found a mine. It's a little late to explore tonight. What? Oh, I passed out. Whoops. Keep an eye on your stamina. But like warning me at 50 isn't just it doesn't only do so much. Your progress has been saved. Oh no, I overslept. I woke up but it's okay, it's raining again. That's nice. Checking on the quests. Stones for Asono. 7 more. I think we can do that. Let's check the mine. Okay. Let's check the mines. Nope, go down. This is chock-a-block with stones. I'm just here to gather resources. Aha! Ha 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 ha! I was about to ask if there are spirits in the mines, and I believe there are. I mean, it is a mine. Yeah. But, like, in some other games, the mines are very, like, wide open. And here it's just, like, you will get as much, as many, stones as you need without moving more than 3 feet from the entrance. Hey! Hey! Hi! Hi! Let's get into it! Aw, Dusty! Dusty! Yeah, don't worry. I'm not worried about it. Oh, wait. Capacity. No! Let's... Fallen foe capacity! Well, I guess we're just gonna end our turn. We took a damage! Capacity took a damage! We bashed by 2. Perfect. I guess I could have Thunder Wave, but I didn't need to. Apply 2 charge. Adds 1 additional damage to each attack, reduced by 1 per turn. I'm gonna hold on to that. And just deal 8 damage. Okay. Because I want to... Or I don't want to. bash capacity. No, you don't bash capacity. 2 electrical damage 3 times. Actually, won't it be 3? Oh, shock costs 2 now. That makes sense. 3 damage 3 times. And then... do I need to... feed... tame? Yeah. I can't feed a spirit while it's dizzy. Interesting. He's been so kind as to tell you what his plans are. Well, we'll just knock you out then. I'm not gonna wait a turn to expose myself to your nonsense. Found stone fruit. Wait, capacity leveled up? I have upgrade points to spend on my medallion. And is my medallion? Yes, it is. I think what's tripping me up so far is that I'm using this left trigger, but I need to navigate with right to select the slot with right. Yeah, I would much rather like do both of those actions with my left hand. It's a minor thing because I'm in the mines. Ooh, a chest. Yeah, Amy, I see why you play this all the time. I see why you play this all the time. Like, the actions are not as snappy as I would like them to be, and I don't, ooh! New crafting recipe, torch! I don't like how unforgiving it is when I'm in, when I'm doing, like, farming stuff. But it seems like farming stuff, like, isn't the core gameplay here like it is in Stardew Valley, Fields of Mystria, and other similar games. It's just, like, one of the things you do, and, like, you could probably play a lot of this game without hardly touching it. Oh! I should probably make sure I go home in time to take a shower before my date tonight. Do this. I'm looking for another. I can't get through there. Let's weave our way through. I wanted to do... oh, that's not a... it's a giant tangle thing. Mumbleweed! Aw, Mumbleweed! Alright. This one we're gonna tame. Yeah, you do get used to the farming, but it's not the best example of farming in a game. It's like, I have to... there's no wiggle room on what square is being selected, which kind of makes sense for a controller game, but like, in Stardew Valley, because that's where we do I have done a lot of farming, you can kind of like do multiple squares around you without turning. I feel like I have to like shoot past, turn around, go back to hit the square that I want, rather than being able to like shimmy myself and reach a square that's next to the one that I'm like, because I'm like half on top of it. Tackle, apply to charge. I can does not get discarded. Deal 4 damage. Deal 3 electric damage. And hey, we've got one more, so take a Thunder Wave as well. Okay. Mumble Tumble. And I'm guessing that I can't... Can I feed while my... Oh, okay. Feed another flax flower. Oh, it's tame! Is it completely tame? No. The spirit wiggled out of my grasp. Maybe if I try again. Oh, what I started doing to plant is just holding X and running around over the dirt patches. That makes a lot of sense. Well, I can't do anything else, so I might as well feed again. Oh! It's doing, like, it's the percent chance to catch once you do the thing. I like that. I like that. Mumbleweed has been tamed. Would you like to keep them or let them go? Let's add them to my medallion. Heh heh heh. Untouched plus 10 XP. Bash 'em plus 10 XP. And we got loot, but we didn't get any money because we tamed them rather than letting them go. Okay. The end of this part of the mine. I'm gonna head back. What? Ugh. Do I have any flax? It's like it's a cool slime. It's throwing a backwards baseball cap. It's a cool slime, but I think it looks like a pea, which I think is actually really cool. And I've got oh okay, I've got 10 flax flowers. That's fine. Let's bash. Bash and tackle. Oh, it says at the bottom whose thing it is. Okay. I wondered why I suddenly had a rage card. I don't recognize this. Reached by 1 per turn. We don't want to do 10 damage though. We only want to do 5. Oh! Oh goodness. Cool slime! Can I still not feed because dizzy? Well, it's dizzy, yeah. I guess I'll just end my turn then. Oh wait, I should have healed my Wumbleweed. Ooh. Unfortunately, capacity has been touched. Now, let's feed the flax. No. You will be swayed. Yes. You figured it out, yeah. I didn't realize that I should have realized that the spirit I just tamed, that I damaged a bunch to tame, needed to be healed. Add to my medallion. I'll have a cool slime in my party. Now it looks like Capacity is the part of a band. That's what I wanted from down here. Okay. Let's go to our medallion. Oh wait, go medallion and then hold X to enter. Capacity, level up. Upgrade your armor and your power. And to our deck, we will add 2 electric damage to all enemies 2 times. And another 2 charge. Feed. Tame. Where's the HP? That's stamina. Ah, the lily pad. And you Also, should eat a lily pad, which means I need to go eat some more lily pads. Yep. 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 It's 1350. Does time pass during battle? Bash, cool slime. You better not. And I guess 3 damage would be worth it, because it's like, what else are we gonna do? Is that a question you want answered? I'm answering it for myself right now. I'm figure it out on, I'm doing the experiment as we speak. Oh no, cool slime! You didn't tell me that this is also a deck builder. Well, let's see about... it's Dizzy, can't tame it. Reduce the cost of all tackle cards to 0 for this turn. Deal 2 electric damage. That's safe. 2 electric damage. 5 electric damage 3 times. Too much. 5 electric damage, period. That's fine. Perfect. Watch out, cool slime! He's fine. Feed! Yeah. All it took was 1. Move to Science Center. I don't know what the Science Center is, but it's time to find out. I just want to grab the... Yes. Yes. The new crafting recipe sprinkler! Let's go. Oh! There's a... It told me that there were... It said how many chests there were, I guess. I got distracted and thought, you're even watching you stream, how's the game treating you? I get it. I get it. I like it. I'm enjoying it. There are very few things that are trying to put you back to Moonstone Island once per day. Brilliant. Oh, 1350s. So it seems like a... No, maybe time didn't pass when I was in battle. I got my little guys are following me. That's so fun. Okay. I've got a date in town. I'll pull out my trusty scythe for weed whacking my way. Oh, I can craft things. Decoration station, but I don't have enough wood. Sprinklers, but I don't have enough iron. I need to sell more stone. Stone sells for 5? They're very cute following. I hope you were distracted by fun things, ass. 14, we can sell more than that. 40 stone, yes. Quest updated. So we can probably stop by the well, I mean, we're going to the tavern anyways. That pretty exhausted, I noticed. We'll keep clearing the way to our place as time goes. Hello. Oh, hi! Oh, hi, those clothes! You're an alchemist! Hi, Cleo! I'm so glad you arrived at last. Perhaps a little behind schedule, but no matter, you're here now! I'm Cleo, and I'm Moonstone Island resident historian and scholar! Any questions you have, come to me first. And of course, my instinct is to just ask her on a date. Let's just chat for a little bit. Do you like jokes? Do you like jokes? Okay. Great talk, Clea. It was lovely to meet you. And the tavern. Wait, the tavern is over here. Yes, the tavern. Okay. Yo! Hey, Quill. You're the new mechanic. I mean, no, wait, what was it? Alchemist. We haven't had one before, so I might forget the word again. You ask everyone out, and there's been a year and a half yet asked out no one. Nice to meet you. Oh yeah, that's nice. I like that you can just spam chatting to get hearts up. Hey, thanks for collecting all those stones for me. The basement's never looked better. Here's a little cash as a thank you. Unrelatedly, the dish of the day is totally really good. Oh, there was something else I wanted to ask you. Have you checked out the dungeon yet? It's northeast of town, near the hot springs. None of us have been able to go inside a while because it's full of wild spirits. But that kind of seems like your thing. I've heard there's treasure and stuff in there, too. Go in and check it out and let me know what you find. Oh, thanks. Will do. That's totally what I'm here for. Whoosh. Yeah, okay. Shop. Effects may vary. Sure, I'll take one. But I just wanted to chat a little bit. See how you've been doing. She doesn't think I'm funny. I love that people can play different ways because there's lots to do. And, Shawnee Do beat the game during the demo. Like, 14 days. He did a video on this. 14 days, but, like, got to the final dungeon within the first 2 weeks of spring, which is just, like, incredible. I'm guessing it's, yeah, first 2 weeks. Because I see it says Thursday. I can also... Yeah. But, like, to do that, he basically ignored all the content other than doing dungeons. Can I play the guitar? No. I was looking for... Explore the dungeon. Anything that might remind me... Ah, yes. It says that we've got a date. But it doesn't tell me the details. I just have to remember. That's fine. Hello. You're not good at the bedroom. Whoa, I didn't mean to rent the room. No! I missed my date! No! She's gonna hate me! Oh! Did I close? Oh! Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh no. I can never show my face in this town ever again! Cool, rent a room. I only wanted to sleep for an hour. But I just, like, hit A because I hit A. Because at the very beginning, she finds you and says, like, oh, don't worry, you can stay here as long as you need to, but eventually I'll have to start charging you rent. So, like, now that we have our own place. Oh, I missed the date. I'm an idiot. I resign my stream in shame. Happy spring, everyone. If you find any exotic seeds, bring them to the conservatory. Yeah, I co-sign the validity and the viability and the veracity and the vitality of Moonstone Island. This is delightful. I will, yeah. I guess we'll see what happens. I can't show my face in town anymore. That's what I mean. I'm doing left trigger, and so I want to do the... Maybe, I wonder if I can change that. Can that be rebound? Oh, and I have a sapling. I have 3 saplings. Right trigger to drag. Drag them. And I can plant in grass? I can't plant in grass. I should be able to plant... yeah, I hit X. A to place? What? Sometimes it's X, sometimes it's A? Where's the consistency? Make it make sense. I don't care. Can I... Gamepad. I would really love to rebind, to switch, never place the sapling. I want to have a nice leading path to get to my tent. I'm absolutely a tree planter. There you go. Although I just want the scythe. Oh, I need to water my crops today. Yeah, this is pretty fun. It's got a very good game loop, and it puts all the things together. Wait, okay, they need watering. I don't know how stone fruits look like when they're big. And holding down X and running around does not work for watering. But I do have I have a sprinkler recipe, and I can go talk to. I love that I've got 6 small quests, each with like separate little objectives to get to. Ooh, sell magic mushroom seeds, sell yarrow seeds. Yeah. What a great little demo. And we even have a midday save. Wait. Spring year 4. Spring 4. Oh, I can do it! I can do it! Save here. Can't write... yeah. Game. Continue. Exit to menu. Yes. And then load game. This one. Oh, I guess so this is the beginning of the day. So before we've gone down into the, that thingy. Which means... I just want to go on a date, so... We'll head to town. I could have done this for free at home. Opens at 12 today. That's fine. We're doing it at sleep 6 hours. And then sleep 3 hours at 6:30. You went, so yeah, I went back so I didn't miss my date. I'm early. We're meeting here. Yeah. I know we're meeting here a little bit later. I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss it, and I don't have my spirits because it's the autosave at the beginning of the day. My date starts in an hour, so yeah, it's just capacity right now, but I'm fine with that. So you're so smart. I just sat at a viewing platform, or I forgot about sleeping. Yup. Oh no! I think I left my front door unlocked. Okay. Do we have the same sense of humor? No. Okay. As soon as I ask on a date, you don't think I'm funny? Do you want to go out? And I'm not gonna hit on people. I'm gonna make jokes, but I'm not gonna hit on people. Wait. Oh, the alchemist! Oh, someone told me it arrived in style. I'm Ophelia, though you might hear some people call me Elena, too. Okay, I'm the botanist in town. I whip up cures. I like my brain went to I whip up curses for what ails them. I suppose you'll be doing that too. Do you get my sense of humor? No. Nobody here thinks I'm funny. Well, at least like Ignat. At least my date will thinks I'm funny. Oh yeah. Oh, do you know? Yes. Yeah. No, because yes, I do. But also, we're meeting here. We're meeting here in like half an hour. The only people who ever visit are delivery people, and occasionally researchers are visiting Zed and Cleo. Researchers are not my type. Oh. Well, I'm not gonna risk making a joke before our date, but I will make a joke on our date. Go out and back in. Okay. Okay, it's in 10 minutes. It's in 10 minutes. I'm fashionably early. Hey, hi. You look nice today. Oh, okay. Would you like this? I found a flower. Yeah, Farrah loves presents. Do you want a moonstone? Oh no! Ew! What? Please don't give me that again. What? I don't like round stuff. Okay. I hope that doesn't make you forget that. I hope our date's still pleasant. Oh, I wanted to be a blacksmith because it seems so cool. Hammers, fire, metal, getting really buff. Plus, I won't lie, it helps identify. That might be because they don't want you using like these rare, valuable moonstones as just like gifts around town. But I thought like because it was valuable, it might be okay. Plus, I won't lie, it helps identify people that aren't jerks. The jerks assume they're stronger than me because the way I look, I usually just prove them wrong pretty quickly. Pow! Buff curls are my weakness. Can I arm wrestle you? Thank you. I mean, you're right. Why wouldn't you want a girlfriend who could crush you? If you ask me, some people who are intimidated by buff girls are just insecure. And I don't date people who act like their insecurities are my fault. For the record, though, my type is more... Well, let's just say I like people who are good with their hands. Okay, no, forget I just said that. Can you walk me home just to make sure I don't fall off the edge of the island? I'd be happy to. I think that went well. Except for, like, the poor gift-giving beforehand. No items sold. Save and go to sleep. And hopefully that won't overwrite my... It doesn't really matter. Oh, Spring Seed Seeker! And that's gonna be our time with the Moonstone Island demo. I'm a fan. I dig it. This is like totally going in the queue of when I need a game to play. Well, what sounds fun? And it may take the place of a future Stardew Valley playthrough. It's just great. It does something different. It's deck builder. It's doing the deck builder. The creature battling is really fun, and like even the resource gathering was not that annoying. Sounds like a diss, but like initially there was a little bit of friction with moving around and like the tool wheel, but like it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I was getting with the flow of it. I was like picking up the muscle memory pretty quickly. Had a great time with it. Amy, thank you for the recommendation and for the encouragement to play this. I hope I did you okay with my commentary and my reactions. Genuinely enjoyed it. So that's been our Throwback Thursday to games that came out in 2025 for Out and About and 2023 for Moonstone Island. Have a great rest of your Thursday. I hope you have a wonderful afternoon and evening. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed watching. You play it. Great time had all round. I'll be on Twitch tomorrow morning for Cozy Grove. I didn't play today, so we'll be on day 11, I believe. And then tomorrow, oh right, tomorrow afternoon on here on YouTube, we're doing a Book of Hours. I've been putting so many hours into Book of Hours, not the playthrough that I do on stream, but I had a paradigm shift today that kind of like blew my mind a little bit. So we'll talk about that tomorrow when it's all about the Book of Hours. Thank you, Amy and Ast and Beatty, for dropping by and hanging out. Thank you, visitors, lurkers, and VOD watchers, and happy to have you here. And I will see you all very, very soon, as in 20 some hours. Bye, guys.